Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are playing Edwin Rogue, Combo Rogue, Miracle Rogue, play a whole bunch of cheap spells, plus Edwin, hopefully kill your opponent the next turn Rogue. I don't know what the fuck to call this deck. It's kind of like Pillager Rogue, but instead of having to go off in one turn and then kill your opponent, you go off and summon a giant Edwin and then lose to Druid or Priest, or... yeah. Or you get, like, objected to. I don't understand how this deck is tier 1. I believe it was Templestorm had it tier 1 until very recently, if not still tier 1. I have yet to play the deck in this iteration, so I'm not... Again, I might be completely wrong with what I'm saying, but every time I think I've lost to this deck only playing troll decks. I think it's because I think this deck is bad overall, but let's fucking see. Let me prove myself wrong. Yeah, this is tier 1, second best deck in the game apparently, according to Templestorm right now. Also put free Shaman in tier 1? Is that just because it shits on this deck? Free Shaman absolutely drops a deuce on this deck, and it's not even really close. Although Templestorm's list is trash, go look at my list. Anyways, I don't have anything else to say. I don't want to shit on Templestorm. I fucking love their website. I love Rainette as a content creator, and yeah. Anyways, with that being said, let's just keep up the first game. Alright, guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys there. Yeah, bye. Of course, now we hit a fucking shaman. That's not bad, I guess. Keep the golden one. It looks prettier. Okay, 0 mana now. That helps a lot. I don't know, it's even. I still think this deck is... How do I beat Shaman? Actually, how do I beat Shaman? I get devolved and then lose the game. I feel like that's just how this matchup goes. I get devolved and then I cry. And everyone's upset. This hand's really bad. This here. These things don't have rush. Wait, oh. Oh, okay. Let's just go back at the start of my turn. Okay. I was about to say, what the fuck? I guess I could have played that this turn. Killed off the 3-2, had a board. That was better. Yeah, I got hugely punished. Maybe I hit backstab and it's slightly better, but this is not ideal. I think that was the right play. That seems fair and balanced on turn 3. And now I get devolved and I cry. Oh no, I actually get a win. I was 100% expecting just a devolve and then I was gonna cry. Oh, maybe that's why this deck is broken. What the fuck just happened? Clearly I'm just too good at the game. Anyways, next one? Alright. Keep this. This whole hand's okay. Hopefully there's a minion I can target with Bone Shatter or Bone Spike. Bone Spike. I discount this at least. Oh, this is so bad. This hand is so much worse than our last one. Ramp doesn't exactly help. That's really unfortunate. We're in such a bad position. Go for a mini board here just to put a little bit of pressure on for some lovely poison seeds. To be fair, at this point, I feel like I'm just fucked. Maybe I can hit Secret Passage, figure out some way to combo that into other things. Maybe hit like Coin, Loatheb. But even then, I feel like I'm so far behind. Maybe I guess I could hit Defias. Defias is not bad. Rather trade that in because this can get Shadowstep to give me a better weapon. Yeah, this would have been fine, I guess, if like again I could have hit like Loatheb here, would have had a bigger board. Yeah, no, I've lost. There's no coming back from here. This is the only problem with going for the play I did. I lose to something like this. Maybe I could hit Defias. That's a new one. That ain't Defias. Alright, I'll give it probably like one more turn and then I think I concede. I'm just so far behind that I don't know if it's necessarily even worth it to continue. Yeah, go figure. Even if I hit Defias, I think I still lose. Yeah, no. I'm good with that one. I feel like I had to do, like, I did the right play here. The rat on 2, or on 1, 2, was just really fucking good, and there was nothing, or no, it was on 1, right? The game would have been really different if he would have pulled the 3/3. I could have held the stuff in my hand and went off later on, had huge weapon, but sadly, not all draws can be like our first one. Anyways, with that being said, let's skip the next one. Okay. This isn't the worst. Not sure if I'm supposed to keep these or not. I'm gonna go with fuck it YOLO. That's how I live my life typically. Yeah. I have the coin, which helps. He has 40 health, which is a little bit of a bother, but you can still get there. Coin, this. I have 2 mana. This costs 1, this costs 3. Or this costs 2. That play would work if I would have hit exactly backstab. Only way that play worked. I could have saved the coin. That's not a bad one. Looks like I tank a lot of damage here. I want to kind of pretend I'm Pillager. This is like the play a Pillager rogue would do. We're at 26, which is not the end of the world. I forget how to play this card properly. But I would have prepped that out. I was Omega chilling here. I would have probably won the game. It was fairly large. Oh, they always have mutinous. They always hit the Edwin. Don't know what I expected to get hit if not Edwin. I'd rather do this. I guess I hold this one in hand. This turn would have been super different if I had one more mana. I could have played this at 10. Double piece of hand disruption in your Reno 40 card deck when there's only 2. On turn 4. I hate this game. I probably misplayed this here, but I want to say this is pretty darn close to the right play. Okay. I think I might be playing this deck wrong. I think I may be playing it not explosive enough. It's like, now my hand is trash. I'm being honest, this hand is dick all. I'm about to get fucking ratted again, and I'm gonna be upset. Did he hit Mutinous? Plus... That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever fucking seen. Also, did my game just fucking die? Did my opponent just crash the game? Hello? I'm gonna restart this real quick. Okay. I mean, I don't know what the fuck just happened there, but my game just died. Yeah. You fucking drew 12 cards and you played 2 Mutinuses and like, bro, what the fuck is this game, man? Trying to think, what fucking outs do I have? I'm gonna out by doing this. I'm about to cry when I get fucking Demon Wrath or some shit and I fucking lose my tutus. But my out here is hitting the second of the 6/6. Or the second of the 6 drop to hit to be able to trade into the 2/5 plus my weapon to have exactly 4 damage on board. Fucking calculated, my G. I'm an actual fucking god gamer. It's the only out I had in my deck, and I had to play to my out there. Oh, I'm actually too fucking good for this game. He had all the... He's playing an anti-Edwin fucking Warlock, and I still shat on his day. That game was not even fucking close to being close. Crash my game, didn't even fucking matter. We still just god gamers. Let's fucking go. Alright, we still have plenty of time, so let's queue up the next one. Alright. Next is a priest. Okay, we're trying it. I'm gonna try and go off on turn 4 with this one. I believe that there's fairly high odds that I should be able to do it, and I still fucking love that priest portrait, not gonna lie. Sorry. This priest portrait though is fucking... Oh, it's aggro? Aggro, I might have to play this turn, which really sucks. Just so I have a board to contest whatever the fuck he does. I miscounted my mana. I thought I had one more mana. Fuck me. I fucked up. Thinking Secret Passage was 1000% better there. I thought I had one more mana, so I was gonna be able to do this, play this, and get a 6/6. But, fucking up my math there cost me the game, potentially. That really fucking sucks. I'll put this down by 3. I can play it here. Oh, never mind. I once again cannot do fucking basic math. Jesus Christ. Let's just take a 2/2 here. We're probably not using it next turn. This way we can just have something to at least put on board. I threw this game. I played this game like shit. Taking coin the turn before meant I could have played this here. Had a 3/3 to contest this 1/1. I'm about to lose my guy to his fucking cannon. I'm gonna cry. And, you know, just the usual. I have to do this. As much as I don't want to, this is the right... Objectively, this is the right play. Hopefully we draw prep this turn or coin. This way we can do something with Edwin next turn and start building him up. One big-ass Edwin should be enough to potentially... Bro, what the fuck is this man's draw? Raise Dead, Defias, Leaper, fucking... Shadow Bomber... What is this curve? Such a bad draw. It's ridiculous. I don't think I can win this game. I mean, I'm going to try anyways. Might as well try. There's no point in just giving up. But I want to play this, but again... I feel like playing this serves no real purpose. I guess I could potentially find more things like this, but if I play this, this still costs 2. I can't play it anyways. This can at least find me some cheap spells. Ideally, let me continue to go off, generate some more mana. Feeling this up ever so slowly. Did I just hit doorways and I can't believe that fucking happened. I can't believe this fucking happened. Give me my fucking coin. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Imagine if I could have played this. Yeah, what can you do? 18-18 is not enough to win the game. Oh well. I mean, it means he has to trade into my 3/2 unless he has lethal. Which... Only card would be Mind Blast. He had to top deck Mind Blast. He actually had to top deck it. He can even top deck Shadow Visions. I'm 1 damage off lethal. Separated Bone Spike is lethal. That's it. He has to kill this. Did he top deck the fucking... Is he a god gamer? No, he is not. Give me this Bone Spike, please, one time. Bone Spike me one time, baby. Bone Spike me one time, baby. I hate this game. I'm so sad. Found the line. Let's go. Not even close, baby. I forgot this thing started at 1. I thought it started at 0, so that's why it took me a while to see that. But we found it. Found the line. Still not convinced this deck is good. The deck feels like a heart attack every single time I'm playing it. It's like, does he have the random piece of removal? If he does, I just lose the game. This game gives me a heart attack, I swear. Anyways, we have time for at least one more game, so let's queue it up. Alright. I guess it's the mirror match time. I think I keep this. I think this is a keepable card. I have no idea how I'm supposed to play this matchup. I'm going to go with keeping all this because this is card draw. That also reduces the cost of other shit. So, like, I feel like it has to be, like, fine, right? Yeah, that's a good card to reduce. Okay. So, depending what we get here, that is not what I wanted to see. Okay. Let's think. We have to think clearly now the rain is gone. Depending what we draw, we have an insane turn ahead of us. I think he's playing like Mechathune or some shit, so it's gonna be interesting. Start with this. Infuse plus Loatheb. You can give me Bone Spike to reduce the cost of cards in my hand even lower. I think I'd rather take Swindle though. Swindle's just more cards drawn, which is pretty good for me. Even though they're not necessarily the best ones. Seven. I could Shadowstep this, get a 9/9. I think a 7/7 is fine. 7/7 on turn 5 we have Loatheb, which should help. Go like Mailbox Dancer, or just is it just Mailbox Dancer next turn? Oh, he's Mind Rogue and I'm dead next turn. That's fun. I can't play this Loatheb really. Alright, let's hope he doesn't have it this turn, I guess. Yeah, because if he plays mine, it just auto dies. If he's playing big, I'm just Omega dead. Coin, kill me. Okay, that's a good sign. I7 taunt. That is really fucking bad for me. Feels good. That's right. Feels good. Do I assume he just can't kill me next turn? Thinks that is the play I have to go with. No way he has. He's gonna play the guy he just drew, summon a huge taunt guy. The guy that summons this is a 5 cost. We can play it exactly. It dies right away because of this. Yeah, so he has few of those. That's trading in there every single time. This deck doesn't have sap, which is not helping at all. Hopefully he'll take a spell here so I can catch him, like, with this. Basically just catching and slipping. That hits there for sure. That. Pretend sap is not an actual card, I think is the play he has. I think the only angle he really has here is sap is a fake card, yeah. Although sap was almost lethal. There's no way he can answer this board, right? He can't play sap, he can't play vanish. He's dead to the Edwin, which I can't really see how he kills unless he has another Shatter Shambler. The only thing I can see, right? Plus one less. Yeah. Another one of those into another one of these guys. But even then, it's only one taunt guy, so. Trade, hit face, he dies. It's something small, I do have Rush in hand. Using the cost of spells in his hand that he can't play. Oh, thank God. Got there. Deserved. Edwin is a hell of a card when you can play a million spells with him in one turn, turns out. I still don't know if I consider this deck top tier. Like, this deck felt strong, but you have to have a really strong heart, and I drink way too much Monster to fucking be able to handle this deck at any point, man. This deck... Oh, my fucking heart is beating at a million beats per second. Like, actually fucking heart attack level. It's just like, you know, whenever I played against a priest, I was always worried, like, you know, Shadowword Runes just ruins my life. Like, no pun intended. It just, bro, it fucks you in the asshole with a flaming dildo. Like, you know, there is no coming back. Same thing, priest just feels like an awful matchup. If they can slam Shadowword Ruin, Shadowword Death, Anduin, Mass Hysteria, like, all these cards just, like, win them the game. Right? Against a druid, it felt like, alright, he'll just slam a Spreading Plague or a Poison Seeds, and I have less threats than he has answers. Like, you know? What other classes? Like, Mage must be a fucking shit show. Like, actually a shit show. Because, like, you have to play super conservatively, but then you'll die on board. If you go super aggressive, you have to play into the secrets, and then, you know, one objection at the bad time, you get fucked. One counterspell at the bad time, you get fucked. So it's just like, you always have to play as if your opponent has nothing. It kind of reminds me of how my friend talks about affinity in Modern, where it's just like, if they have it, you lose. If they don't have it, you win. And that's every single turn with this deck. Like, do they have the only answer, one of, like, 4 answers that they could have? Yes, I lose. If not, I win the game. And I guess more often than not, they don't, as we saw, right? 4-1. So yeah, no. In general, I don't know if I necessarily say this deck is good or bad. I'd probably put it at tier 2 just because, in my opinion, the best deck in the game, the best decks in the game just shit on this deck. Like, also, like, Shaman, right? Devolve does illegal things to this deck. But yeah. I'd probably say this is at the top of tier 2, not tier 1, personally. I might be wrong. Maybe I've spent the deck wrong the whole fucking time, and you guys will tell me about that, I hope. But, yeah, no, overall, the deck, interesting, fun, complex, but not tier 1. I would probably go something Rasa Priest, for tier 1, actually, at the moment. I fucking love the fact that Rasa Priest is back to reclaim its throne, because it is one of my favorite decks of all time in Wild, so, yeah. Anyways, that is enough rambling at the end of this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one, where hopefully we can get some more dubs, and, yeah. Alright, guys. Yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.